What's up, guys? This is Joey from Krav Maga XD. Today we're talking about the one thing you got to know how to do and to do if you're in a fight to survive that fight and to win that fight, to go home alive. So before I forget to mention though, go to kravclass.com, check out our new programs. They're freaking awesome. I think you're going to love it. Also, by the way, check out this new shirt. Yes. That's the man over there. If you don't know who that is, that's the man. Just type in the man and you'll figure that out. We get people that come to us all the time, and what they want to do is they want to learn something practical and realistic and effective and also still fun at the same time. So they want to learn real self-defense without all the mumbo jumbo in there. They don't need to learn mantras. They don't want to learn MMA fighting and submitting. They don't really feel like they don't care about belts. They're here for just real efficient, practical stuff. And they want to have some fun while doing it. Trust me, I know how intimidating it is to walk into a place for the first time. You left the comfort of your own home and your couch and your Netflix to go into a fight gym filled with people who can probably kick your ass because you're a newbie and you might look stupid. And so I get it. It's not the most fun thing to do. It's a hard thing for us to ask people to do sometimes, which is one of the reasons why I make all these videos. I'm trying to open up the curtains so you can see behind the scenes of what we do and what we're all about. And it's not that. We're not there for egos and belts and submissions and cage fighting and sports. We're there because we're a group of people that want to train together, grow together, and unite in a community of like-minded people that want to be together too. Have fun, work out, learn some cool self-defense tactics. So that's what we're all about, and that's why our students are coming to us. Now, they're irritated because they just can't seem to find that. Everywhere they go, they seem to get stuck in the same things where you have to go in, there's first and last month down payments, then there's initiation fees, and then there's cocky people and people bash each other's heads in, and they just can't seem to find the places that are good. Now, that's one of the things that people like from our school. The problem is that they don't all know that we're different than everybody else, okay? Now, the one thing we're talking about today is what to do. Sorry, I'm trying to find a spot with the best lighting. What to do if you're in a fight and you already did the other stuff. The other stuff we teach all the time. That stuff. The stuff where you're preemptive. There's no one, you stop the fight before it happens. You avoided the fight. You didn't go to the place where you would have been attacked. If you've already done all that stuff and the fight is already happening and it's life or death, what is the secret sauce? The secret sauce is injury, not pain. See, we're not interested in pain. We're interested in injury. That's what separates us from a lot of other different sports that are out there in martial arts. We aim to injure the bad guy, not to hurt the bad guy. It's different. Pain is something that you can push through. Pain does not stop them from attacking you. Pain is just simply pain. It's just a feeling. Injury, see, that's different. When we break someone's arm, that arm's broken the whole damn fight. We break their leg, they're not walking no more. So the idea is that injury stops them from actually continuing. Think about your brain too. Your brain is like a big mop of nerves on the top of it, okay? And all these nerves are spilling out into your body. Sorry about the camera. I've got a new gimbal and I'm trying to make this work. And it seems to be working all right. So your brain has like a mop of nerves in your body. And every single nerve is going through every finger, arm, leg, groin, nose, back of head, elbow, every joint, every muscle, everything has that nerve attached to it. Now, if we can break one of these nerves, we are essentially cutting off a piece of that mop. Now, it's going to send signals up to your brain that's going to tell you, holy shit, we lost a finger. Our knee's broken, and we cannot move it no more. That is what's going to stop somebody from continuing to attack you. Also, think about their brain, their focus is on you. Think about them as like a computer. They're trying to run an operating system. They're deploying apps right now. These apps are to attack you. Now, if we could shut down the operating system, they'll no longer be able to attack you because now their brain and their operating system is focused on the thing that just broke. So someone's attacking you, they're choking you, they're doing something crazy, and you stomp on their knee, you break it, their brain is no longer thinking about you, they're thinking about the injury. See, that's different than pain. They're not just thinking about pain, thinking about injury. catastrophic injury that's happening to your body that's stopping that's stopping them to continue to attack you. There's a big difference between pain and injury. So in all of our training, everything we do, if you've been training with us, you know this, we're always telling you, punch the throat, punch the nose, break it, punch the jaw, break it. You don't want this thing to turn and break out. Punch the back of the head, punch the inside the solar plex area, knock the breath out of them, try to break the ribs a little bit. Stomp the knees, stomp the ankles. These are all things we're telling, eye gouges. These are all things that we're trying to get you to just do naturally. And it's not easy because we're nice people hopefully you're a nice person, but most of us are nice people from the start, and we don't want to injure somebody. And it's really hard for our brains to wrap around injuring them. If you can get out of that mindset and go into the killer mode, you're in beast mode essentially, to attack somebody that's already attacking you, you're going to survive. Now, a lot of times, this is another little tidbit, little tangent, people like to do variety. So let's say, for example, you're fighting somebody, and all of a sudden, you're punching them, pop, pop. Instead of punch, punch, kick, elbow, hammer fist, uppercut, hammer fist, eye gouge, toe stomp, all these different things, instead of going crazy and doing 100 different techniques at 100 different targets, if you focused on one singular target and goal and outcome, that is going to be beast mode right there. Let's say the throat. You want to punch, you want to grab, you want to chop, you want to do whatever you want to do to that throat. If that's just only focus, that person's fucked. If you're only aiming for that person's groin and you're trying to pop the left testicle, then pop the right testicle, kick 1, kick 2, kick 3, kick 4, just nonstop strikes to the groin, that person's really fucked. If you're trying to just break their knee, it's your sole purpose. Like they start attacking you, you're a little overwhelmed, and your brain goes, boom, break the knee. And all you're doing is stomping, punching, kicking, jumping, trying to get that knee to break, that person's fucked. So we are trying to cause injury, not variety. We're not trying to last the whole 9 rounds here. We're not trying to submit them. We're not trying to do anything fancy. No backflips here. We're just trying to cause injury so then they have to stop fighting us so we can go home. That's it. It's hard to do. Now, one of the best ways to do this, because this is what we call the social freeze, by the way, as well, is to just train. The more you train to cause fake injury to people, the more your body's going to let you to cause real injury to people if the time ever comes. All right, guys, if you did not check it out, go to kravclass.com, check out our programs. They're awesome. We just released them this month, and honestly, they're just amazing, having great feedback on them. Looks like I'm shaking right now. Maybe because we're having an earthquake. No, there's no earthquake. It's just my gimbal freaking out. So I apologize for that. But anyways, check out kravclass.com. I think you're going to dig it. If you have any questions, let us know. The training tip you can do is a visualization technique. Okay, now this may be taken the wrong way. So I'm hesitant right now to even say it. I'm going to say it. Something you can do to get good at this, at injury, and get your brain to bypass the social cognitive freeze, the friendly freeze, the we are nice people so I don't want to hurt somebody freeze, is to, you're going to kind of laugh, is when you're in like Starbucks or in line somewhere or doing something, all you have to do is when you're looking at somebody, look at them and wonder to yourself, what can I break? Like, what can I injure on them? Is that, like, the throat's pretty open. All right, well, hell, they're standing, feet are a little crossed, a little wide, so maybe I can kick them in the groin. Yes, that was a groin shot for you. They are standing with their legs straight, so when you kick them in the knees are going to pop backwards. So these are things you can do. They're not very popular things that you can do, but you don't tell anybody that you're doing this, but you can do them, and it'll help you, because if you do it correctly, when the time comes, you're going to be able to apply what we're talking about, rather than not knowing what to do. So do these little tricks. It's going to help a lot. Just don't tell anybody you're doing them, because, well, frankly, you're going to be a crazy psycho if you tell people that you're doing that. All right, guys, I'm off for today. Don't forget to check out kravclass.com. I will talk to you later. What's up, Luis? Andrew? Shit, we got some cool people on right now. Luis, you just moved away, so I'm not going to talk to you right now. Andrew Heights. He reminds me of Ketchup. You know, your last name. Like, I don't know why. but it does. All right, guys, I'm going to finish out today. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know also if you can hear. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Look at all the likes coming in now. You can also badmouth me if you want to. Thank you.